screen chirps. The printer spits another ticket. The line is moving again, steady, controlled. And then, right in the middle of the flow, someone breaks the new rule without saying a word. Alex catches it immediately. Not because he's hovering, not because he's anxious, because he's watching differently now. Tasha reaches past the modifier station and taps the screen herself. Fast, confident, practiced. It looks like help. It feels efficient. No one reacts. The order clears. The system holds. Jay notices too. His eyes flick to Alex, then away. A quiet check-in. Not asking for instruction, but really asking what kind of leader Alex is about to be. Alex opens his mouth, then stops. The line is moving. The room is calm. No one's upset. If he says something now, he changes the temperature of the shift, and the truth settles in uncomfortably clear. He doesn't know if he's allowed to change the temperature yet. Some leadership moments don't arrive as emergencies. They arrive as tests. Not tests of competence, tests of nerve. Because it's one thing to fix a process. It's another thing to challenge what people are used to surviving with. That's where Alex is now. Not trying to prove he belongs. Trying to decide what belonging costs. Simon Sinek once said, leadership isn't about being in charge. It's about choosing to take responsibility for something that matters. And that choice doesn't come with a title attached. The shift settles into rhythm, not perfect, not effortless, but consistent. The ownership change that Alex made last shift is doing exactly what it was designed to do. Modifiers have a home, handoffs are clearer, responsibility no longer floats. This should feel like relief. It doesn't, because when the chaos fades, other things get louder. Tone, body language, silence. The parts of leadership no screen can track. Tasha moves with the same speed she always has, capable, sharp, efficient. She's not openly challenging the system, but she's not fully trusting it either. Jay stays useful and quiet, like someone who's learned that visibility comes with a risk. Alex watches all of it while managing the shift, counting seconds, scanning stations, keeping things moving. And underneath all of that, something shifts. Not panic, not pride, but responsibility. Not the kind listed in the job description. The kind that shows up when you realize you see the pattern clearly enough to stop pretending you don't. Evan steps out from the office, keys already off his belt. He's the store manager, not someone who lives on the floor, but someone who expects it to run without him. Most nights, he hands over the shift and stays invisible unless something threatens the calm. Tonight, the calm looks different. Evan watches the line for a moment. It looks better, he says. It's holding, Alex replies. Evan nods, glancing briefly toward Tasha before looking back. Just don't make it a thing, he says. You don't need to change everything at once. Let people adjust. Keep the peace. Alex hears the advice, but he feels the message underneath it. Don't touch what we survived with. Don't wake up old problems. Don't claim responsibility you weren't given. I'm not trying to make it a thing, Alex says. Good, Evan replies, already stepping away. And Alex is left with a thought he can't shake. If keeping the peace is the priority, who's responsible for what this place has been paying for? 10 minutes later, it happens again. Another modifier pileup, another quiet override. Tasha reaches across and clears it. Smooth, efficient. If Alex says nothing, the line benefits. If he speaks up, the line slows. That's the trap. Speed has always been the excuse here. Speed hides confusion. Speed avoids accountability. Speed keeps conversations from happening. Alex watches the ticket clear. Then he notices what follows. The person assigned to that station steps back. Ownership dissolves the moment someone else rescues it. That's when the realization lands fully. This isn't about whether the system works. It's about whether people believe it matters. Jay leans in, voice low.
You want me to say something?
Alex almost says yes, because that would be easy, because that would shift the risk. But leadership doesn't work that way.
No,
Alex says.
not you.
Jay blinks, surprised.
I'll handle it.
Alex adds, and the moment expands, because saying, I'll handle it, is a promise, and promises change how you show up. Alex waits, not during the rush, not when everyone's tense. He waits for a small pocket of quiet. He steps near Tasha, not in her space, not confrontational.
Hey,
He says.
What's up?
She replies without looking up.
when you reach over and fix the modifier screen,
Alex begins. She looks up now.
You want it done, right?
She asks.
yes,
Alex says.
I do.
Then why are we talking about it?
That sentence carries the entire culture. If it gets done, nothing else matters. Alex feels the urge to retreat, but something holds him steady.
Because when you do it,
He says.
it stops being owned.
Tasha studies him.
You know Evan's not going to back you if this turns into drama?
She says, not threatening, warning.
I'm not trying to create drama.
Alex replies.
Then don't.
She says, turning back to her station. It could have ended there, but Alex speaks once more.
Keeping the peace is why it got like this.
Tasha pauses for half a second, then keeps working. No response, but the room feels different. Truth has a way of doing that. Alex walks away, knowing something important. You don't need permission to tell the truth. You just need to be willing to carry what comes after it. Alex doesn't go to Evan, not yet. He understands the difference between reacting and choosing. If he goes now, it becomes a complaint, a request for authority he doesn't have. So he watches instead. He collects truth. Who follows the system when pressure rises? Who drifts back to old habits? Which moments build clarity and which create resentment? People don't resist systems. They resist what systems represent. Accountability, visibility, no hiding behind speed. Alex looks at Jay, working quietly, more confident, but still flinching at raised voices. He looks at Tasha, strong, capable, still bracing for collapse, and he feels it in himself. Authority isn't something that shows up all at once, but responsibility already has. The question isn't whether he's allowed, it's what kind of leader he becomes if he keeps waiting. Near the end of the shift, a small mistake slips through. Nothing dramatic, just familiar. Alex fixes it quickly. The customer leaves satisfied. Evan steps in again.
See?
Evan says.
You handled it.
That's not all that matters.
Alex replies calmly. Evan studies him.
You're new here.
I know.
Alex says. And in that moment, something settles. Not confidence, not defiance, resolve. Alex doesn't say anything else, not because he doesn't know what to do, but because knowing is no longer the issue. The system works, the shift moves, the room settles, and still the weight stays. Not as doubt, not as confusion, as responsibility. He doesn't need permission to feel it. He doesn't need a title to carry it. For the first time, Alex stops waiting for the right moment. He realizes he's already standing in it. Some people wait until they feel powerful to act responsible. Others realize responsibility shows up first, quietly, without permission, and without guarantees. Most of the time, it starts the moment you stop looking away.